The 2023 Mr. Olympia competition is swiftly approaching, scheduled to take place in Orlando, Florida from November 2nd to 5. Recently, reigning Mr. Olympia Hadi Choopan and Brandon Curry shared their latest physique updates on Instagram. The men's open division has seen significant changes since the conclusion of last year's event. In December 2022, the former two-time Mr. Olympia, Mamdao Big Ramy Elspier, was dethroned without much ceremony. Taking his place was Hadi Choopan, who had been consistently performing well at the prestigious Olympia competition for several years, never finishing below 4th place. Meanwhile, the former champion Brandon Curry secured a respectable 4th place finish in last year's Mr. Olympia competition, demonstrating that he still possessed the requisite physique dimensions, size, and fullness to compete with Derek Lunsford and Nick Walker, who claimed 2nd and 3rd places respectively, as new contenders like Chindu Andrew Jack Dobikia and Mikkel Krizo Krizanik enter the scene. Both fans and bodybuilders find themselves uncertain about how the 2023 event will unfold. In the midst of his rigorous training regimen, Choopan took a brief break to showcase the results of his hard work through poses that included the most muscular back lat spread and back double biceps. The 11th of September, sorry friends, I said the day wrong. Spread it so that I don't see the Photoshop game of others. It is God's destiny and I am real and I don't understand cheating. I don't know what cheating is and I don't need to cheat. Hello, I didn't want to leave anything for myself, so I posted this to let my homeland know that Hadi Choopan is still alive, and I breathe as long as I am alive. The stage under my feet is shaking. I will try as hard as I can. Whatever the creator is, God will become one. I hope that God will be with you. Hadi Choopan wrote. The identity of the individual Choopan was addressing in his statement remains ambiguous. Nevertheless, he emphatically stated that he refrains from altering his images or videos. In the world of this sport, such allegations tend to emerge periodically. Prominent athletes in the men's open division, including vitally good Vito Ugolnikov and Mikkel Krizo, have also encountered accusations from fans regarding the authenticity of their online content. Though he has maintained a low profile throughout most of the season, Abdullah Ladebay, his coach, recently shared one of Curry's first updates in months, delighting fans. It's 8 weeks out, soon to bring the heat. Be ready. Alto Tabay wrote. Curry and Choopan have largely been dismissed by prominent figures in the sport. 8-time former Mr. Olympia, Ronnie the King Coleman, has already made a prediction that Derek Lunsford will secure the gold later this year, potentially defeating Choopan. This viewpoint was also echoed by the 1983 Mr. Olympia, Samir Bannout. Despite the presence of formidable challengers like Nick Walker and Samson Dada in the background, Derek Lunsford remains resolute that the 2023 Olympia gold will ultimately be decided through another battle between himself and Choopan. On the flip side, if Brandon Curry were to emerge victorious, he would be following in the footsteps of bodybuilding legend Jay Cutler as only the second man ever to reclaim a Mr. Olympia title that was previously relinquished.